This video will show you how to adjust and maintain a November Nimbus tie, White Industries T11, White Industries CLD, or November Nimbus tie front hub. There are slight differences between the rim brake hubs and the disc brake hubs, but they're similar enough to both be covered by this. To start, we've got an axle and a fixed end cap, an adjustment collar, and a removable end cap. The set screw in the adjustment collar allows you to position the collar along the axle to preload the bearings. The bearing load is isolated from the skewer pressure, which is great because then you don't adjust your bearings by adjusting your skewer tension. So this is what's inside the hub, along with two bearings. To do the adjustment, you need a 2mm hex. An M6 bolt is nice to have, and a spacer is nice to have. This spacer cost me about 50 cents at the hardware store. It's got a 1-inch outside diameter and about a 19mm inside diameter, and it just fits on the collar. Anything that fits on the collar is going to work fine. It doesn't have to be precise. Okay, so first we want to align the set screw with the little hole. The set screw is black and the rest of the collar is silver, so once we see black we know we're there. Dig our 2mm hex into there. Loosen it up. This is about 3/4 of a turn. If you loosen it up too much more than that, then the head of the set screw is going to bind inside the hub shell. And if we take our M6 and we thread it into the end of the adjust side end cap, which is threaded, we can take that out, and we can take the adjustment collar right out. If you want to do a full breakdown, you can push the axle out using a small wood dowel. To tap it out helps, and that exposes the bearings, which you can then clean. You can feel them for any grit. You can easily replace them in about 5 minutes, but since this hub is new and the bearings run smooth as glass, we're not going to do that. To reassemble, first put the adjustment collar on, then put the adjustable end cap on, remove your M6, and then take your spacer, and you want to put pressure between the fixed end cap and the adjustment collar. And I'm going to do that on the table so it's really easy to show, but this isn't much more difficult when you have the hub in a built wheel. From here, you simply exert some pressure down onto your spacer, and don't lose your set screw alignment. And then simply retighten the set screw. You don't want to use too much pressure, as it's fairly easy to strip, but nice firm pressure. And then we just check to see that we have enough pressure to remove any movement from the axle within the bearings, which we have, and that's it. Thanks for watching.